tablet market is becoming ever more competitive, and 2013 has been a big year for manufacturers across the board. LG made a comeback with the impressive 8-inch G-Pad 8.3, Google and Amazon both released top-notch refreshes for their respective tablets, and even Tesco managed to churn out a half-decent slate that caught our attention. With that in mind then, we've drawn up our list of the top 10 tablets of 2013. The Samsung Galaxy Note 8.0 arrived on the scene with the iPad mini set in its sights. It's solidly built, with expandable memory, the S Pen has been enhanced, and the media capabilities are excellent. Unfortunately though, it didn't quite manage to hit the same heights as its Apple-made rival. The Note 8.0 is a good device, but there are better out there for the money, and with an arguably better design. This is a bit of a surprise, a supermarket putting out a half-decent tablet? Given the price, the Tesco Huddle is very well spec'd, and a steal at just £119. It sports a solid build and rather decent 7-inch display, and while it's not going to blow you away with super slick operation, the quad-core processor means there's a decent chunk of power under the hood. When it landed, we dubbed the iPad mini the best tablet Apple had ever created. While the iPad Air may lay claim to this now, this pint-sized slate is still a force to be reckoned with. It misses out on a Retina display and pushes the upper end of the price bracket, but you can justify this with its slick operation and premium build quality. Microsoft's second-generation Windows 8 tablet builds on its predecessor and brings a well-rounded tablet-cum-laptop experience. Being quite big and heavy, it won't win any awards in terms of portability, but for those looking for a powerful business tablet, then the Pro 2 is one of, if not the best around. It is expensive though, so be ready to fork out at least £700 for the basic version, plus you'll need a keyboard on top of that. The Google Nexus 10 may not be stunning to look at or be as well built as the iPad, but overall it gives you a quality, big screen Android experience that's not to be sniffed at. The display is great and it's a fantastic performer too, making it easily one of the best Android tablets on the market. While it's not quite as great value for money as the Nexus 7, it certainly gives Apple's high-priced iPad Air a run for its money. When you make a tablet with the design language of the LG G-Pad 8.3, perhaps it's time for Samsung to start worrying. It's got a lovely aluminium shell in the place of plastic, and connectivity with Android phones makes it a viable option for a wider range of users. In fact, the G-Pad 8.3 only scored lower in our list thanks to a slightly higher battery drain than we were expecting, plus the overlay can take some getting used to. For those looking for a brilliant tablet bargain, the new Nexus 7 is unbeatable. With reams of apps, a decent slug of battery life, and excellent high-res display, it's the perfect tablet for slinging in a bag when you're out and about. It's slightly more expensive than the previous model was at launch, but it's still the best value 7-inch tablet out there, combining the perfect mix of good looks, great specs and robust design. The Sony Xperia Tablet Z really is one of the finest pieces of kit we've seen in 2013. Its sleek, powerful